What is up everybody, Chuck here, and welcome to today's Pokemon Go video. I am officially back from Santa Monica. Sorry that I didn't have any top 10s up over the weekend. I ran out of time. But today we're going to be counting down the top 10 rarest Pokemon Go sightings that you guys have sent in on Twitter and Instagram, and I promise you, this is going to be insane. But before we get into the countdown, do you need Pokecoins? Because if you do, check out Misplay. Link is in the description of this video, as it always is. It is a free app that lets you download games, try them, play them for free, and after trying them and playing them for free, you get Pokecoins for free. It is literally that simple. You can cash out for gift cards for iTunes or Google Play. Just make sure you use the code CHUCK when you sign up. Not truck, Chuck. Link in the description. Onto the video. We're gonna kick this one off at number 10 with a sighting from Kinsey, but I need your detective help. So here it is. Obviously, as you can see, there is a Tyranitar, which by itself is incredibly rare, but if you look closely, there's also an incense ring right below the Tyranitar. Did it spawn off of incense, or is there another Pokemon right behind that Tyranitar that we can't see that spawned in from the incense? Let me know below what you guys think, because if this is spawned off of incense, it would be the first time that I have ever seen it. So anyways, on to number 9. Now, without a doubt, one of the coolest Pokemon to find in the wild is any fully evolved starter Pokemon. Even me, who has basically completed the entire Pokedex, as you're going to see later this week. Fully evolved starters are awesome to find in the wild. And right here, we've got two of them from Ben at number 9, a Venusaur and a Meganium, both of the grass Pokemon fully evolved at a Pokestop. Venusaur's got his red hat on and Meganium's got her red necklace on. What a cute couple. Thank you very much, Ben. On to number 8. Now, the egg event that just ended was awesome. Probably one of my favorite events from Pokemon Go so far. I hatched an Aerodactyl out of a 2K egg. I thought I was super lucky. This guy's lucky. Sammy sent him this sighting of hatching 4 Snorlaxes in a row, literally at the same time, all out of 2K eggs. You win. And a lot of people have suggested that I do a top 10 egg hatches video. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, feel free to send in your sightings on Instagram or Twitter. If I get enough awesome submissions, I'll definitely put together a video. So congratulations, Sammy. You are one lucky dude. On to number 7. And this next sighting sent in by Maddie on Instagram. Well, it's going to take you a little while to find all the cool Pokemon in it. But here it is. As you can see, there is a Snorlax all the way on the left. If you look all the way on the right, there's a Meganium. And if you look all the way on the bottom, there is a Dratini and a Magikarp. Maddie, you probably could have taken a better picture so we could see it all, but it doesn't matter. Congratulations on finding all 3 of those. Hopefully you caught them. On to number 6. And speaking of hard to see all the Pokemon in a sighting, this one's just a clusterfuck. Brendan sent in this crazy cluster spawn right by the water, and it features so many Pokemon. I'm not actually going to name them all. I'm just going to name the cool ones. There's a Chinchou, there's a Totodile, there's a Gligar, there's a Pineco way out in the water, there's a Golduck, and a Blastoise. Brendan, awesome sighting. I doubt you had enough Pokeballs to catch them all. But anyways, on to the top 5. Quick reminder right now, give this video a thumbs up. We're going to see if we can crush 4,000 likes. I know that's asking for a lot, but I think the Truck fam can do it. And at number 5, we've got a sighting sent in by Colby, and it features 2 of the most powerful Pokemon in the game. Can you guess what they are? I'm going to give you about 4 seconds, so you better be quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time's up. Here it is from Colby. 2 Quillfish, a Donphan, and a Dragonite. Now, a lot of people are going to overlook those Quillfish outside of a Quillfish nest. They're really difficult to find. And obviously a Donphan, the Dragonite, 2 Pokemon with 3,000 plus max CPs. I bow down to you, sir. But on to number 4. This right here is probably my favorite sighting from the entire video, and we're only at number 4. But I promise you, it's pretty dope. Sent in by Dylan, something we've never seen before. 2 Aerodactyls right next to each other, and it looks like one of them spawned off of the lure. I don't think either of them spawned off the incense, but the fact that there was a wild one right there, and then the lure just decided randomly, hey, let's give them another Aerodactyl, so there are 2 of them flying together. That right there is impressive. So thank you very much for sending it in. On to the top 3. Now, next up, we've got a sighting from Hayden, and Hayden is not very good at taking screenshots. In fact, it was so off-centered that it took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to position it in this video so you guys wouldn't laugh at it. But here it is! Chikorita, a Cyndaquil, a Clefairy, there's an Eevee, a Houndoom, and of course, a Tyranitar, which still seems to take the cake as the rarest Pokemon in the game. So Hayden, congratulations. Would have been even cooler and maybe would have won you this countdown had you seen all of them in the wild at the same time. But regardless, you're pretty lucky. Speaking of lucky, at number 2, we've got Dennis, and I would call this lucky. He encountered not 1, but 2 Togetics just sitting there at the end of this road. Once again, not at any Pokéstop, so it wasn't on the nearby list, which makes it a little bit more impressive and a little bit more rare because you kind of just have to stumble upon them to find them in the wild. So Dennis, congratulations on number 2, but number 1 was a little bit difficult to beat. And I know, I say that every week, but I promise you what you're about to witness will make you want to put your phone down and never play this game again. But don't do that because Gen 3 might be coming soon. But this right here, one of my favorites from Generation 2, sent in by Alex, and it literally features 7 Pokemon that I would be excited to find in the wild. A Cyndaquil, a Corsola, a Scyther outside of a Scyther nest. That's pretty rare. A Mareep that doesn't even have a nest. A Togetic, a Snorlax, and a Dragonite. Say what? Alex said it's absolutely incredible. Togetic, Snorlax, Dragonite, Mareep, they don't have nests, so you can't find them at a nest. To find a Scyther outside of a nest is crazy. To find a Corsola means that he had to live in a certain part of the earth that was below a certain latitude, which makes this even more rare. And a Cyndaquil. How? Alex, congratulations, you are this week's number 1, and that was an awesome sighting, and I'm really, really jealous. Remember, if you would like to send in your sightings, all you gotta do is go to my Twitter or Instagram, links are in the description of this video. I've got a bunch of crazy videos coming out this week. 1 vlog from Santa Monica, maybe 2 actually, not sure. That'll be out tomorrow, and then I've got another one that I don't want to spoil it, but if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know what the other one's gonna be. But you guys are gonna love them, so let's try to hit 4,000 likes on this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. If you're not new here, make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. Join that notification squad. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.